When I was 5, I tried my first front flip into a ball pit at Space Ace. No one asked me to do it, but I just had this feeling where I knew that I could do it and I wasn't going to give up until I tried. Ever since that day, I've been pushing myself further and further to try and achieve more tricks and more goals that I knew was possible. This is often the side that people see of me that do not know who I am, but have just seen my freerunning. This is the part that I enjoy and love the most in my life and hope never to end. I find that when I'm doing these stunts, it provides danger and excitement in my life which is needed to continue. Nothing can get in my way. This is what keeps me going and not quitting until I have finally landed that move or jumped up or onto that obstacle. This is what escapism is made for. Just to be yourself and free, with no rules or obstacles in your way to stop you from achieving what you dream for. I went to a gym in Southampton to see other people sharing the same enthusiasm and excitement about this sport. This sport is highly valued amongst everyone there as it brings everyone together with the same love. I have made friends there as well, and we all share the same love for this passion. No one is left out or not included when they push themselves and try something new that they couldn't do before. Sometimes at weekends we all do freerun together at various spots around the cities and parks, and we often get noticed or watched, or even filmed by people on the street. We love doing this, as we're all hanging out together as friends, enjoying it, having fun and doing what we all love. This sport has brought us together, and together we push ourselves more and more to get better and better at freerunning. As we're so close to the love of the sport, we share the same values and beliefs. I am constantly pushing myself to get better. Freerunning has become my identity. This is because, with this sport, you don't need to talk or give out information about what you're studying at college, who your parents are, who your favourite singer is, or even what school you went to. Making reference to the Johari window here, it was shared the sport that I love the most is what hides the most about me. All that is open for others to see is my talent, and the rest is unknown and hidden to others. That is why I love the sport so much. Ever since I remember, I've always loved freerunning. I would always fit it into my plans or around my plans, such as every Thursday night going to the gym with a friend, and just forgetting about revision and homework, or forgetting about arguments and problems with a girlfriend or with your friends. I used to film me trying new moves, like my first backflip or something, when I was younger, and I would always call my dad outside and ask him to watch me do somersaults. I would film on my phone or on my camera and put them on the internet and show my friends. I loved receiving compliments because they would always give me the confidence to not give up and try my best to get better in order to show people even better clips of me. This self-fulfilling prophecy is what kept me going and not giving up when I was getting tired or feeling weak. Above all, I do freerunning because it's enjoyable and fun. I do tricks to feel accomplished and proud of myself and what I can do. If it wasn't fun, then I wouldn't carry this sport on. You need to remember that the most important thing is that you enjoy it and that you love it. As a famous professional freerunner, Chase Saunders once said, if you don't enjoy it and love it and have fun with it, then there's honestly no point in trying. I value the sport partly because I'm using the space around me in a rebellious way. Freerunning challenges the dominant ideologies about how we use space. The intended function or preferred reading of a wall may be to keep people out or keep people in, conformity, but to freerunners, who may take an oppositional reading, the wall connotes freedom and opportunities to be creative. I respect that I can do it at this age, as I know that when I am past 20 to 25, then the moves will become increasingly harder, and I'll probably not be able to do them anymore. My freerunning, therefore, signifies my youth. The positive feedback I gain from peers about my freerunning is what gives my self-esteem and a better self-concept. It makes me feel that I'm skilled, and therefore makes me want to continue with the sport. This can be understood in terms of a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the expectations of others encourage me further. It's until other people recognise my talent that I really feel confident, which reinforce Cooley's Looking Glass. There are people in the world such as Chase Armitage and David Bell that have made their living through this sport. This is because they were doing adverts, shows, in magazines and being filmed doing these stunts. This suggests that freerunning has become much more popular culture. These people are my role models as I aspire to have this success. I have always wanted to be successful through a job that I love, and this would be my perfect choice.